Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey, welcome. I just turn the music on stuff. Tuesday. That's better. Welcome, Bella. Welcome, Martin. I assume Dawn's there somewhere. I'm just waiting for people to file it in, and then we'll go. Hey, she's there, but she's still wearing a paint night. Okay. Hey, Dawn, Ahimsa. I'll put it on screen, she says. Do I dare try it? Well, it might go horribly wrong. Sorry if it does.
Ahimsa.
Oh, it worked. Yay. That was dodge. Trying that midstream. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's see if it doesn't kick out today. I've turned off all mod privileges, so it shouldn't do. I hope. Like I said, I just use it for keeping the messages going, really. Like, yeah, inviting people to clubs and things. Hey, Renee, Ahimsa. I will try it again.
Ahimsa.
It worked. Right, we best get on with this because there's a lot to do today. So, first of all, I'm gonna show you the pixel version of Symmetry. So we'll go to Pixels Scene, go to the brush, make sure they were on Teek Sketcher, and then down here you'll see the sorry, my voice is super bad. There is a little arrow on the context menu at the bottom, and one of these options will say Symmetry and one will say Mirror. Now we only want it once, and you probably can't see this line, but you basically drag, that's me, you drag the line. Wait, why is it logged? Oh no, just me doing it wrong. So you just basically drag that line, I don't know whether you can see it, to the middle, and then lock it. And then whatever you draw on this side happens on that side. So let's get our reference, wherever it's gone. Where's our reference? Our reference is disappeared. 2 seconds. I'll do it like. So I'm just gonna draw a sort of butterfly and show you that whatever you do on one side happens on the other. So kind of like this. And then if you draw the wings, it will draw the wings for you. And whatever you do on this side, it will happen on the other side. If it was still drawing, which it should be. So if we draw something on the wing here, it'll happen over there. Now that is ideal. That's basically what we want in vector, yeah. Like whatever you do here happens over there. That is exactly what we want. But obviously you can't do vector in pixel persona, so let's delete that one. Go to our vector persona and get the pencil. Now what we have to do is start drawing half of it. So I don't know, let's do that body again. I was on stabilizer to say. Let me draw that again. So we'll draw this body and we'll draw the little, I don't know what you call it, antennae, and then the wing. Like so. Now what you could do is just duplicate all that to the other side, but what we'll do instead is we'll select all these layers, group them, and we'll make this an asset, a symbol asset. What am I by? So go into symbols, which is this thing here, and when you add it, you can add a symbol, and you probably can't see it because it's in pencil, but it is there. So what we can do is insert it again, and then use move tool to just take out the gears. Now this is good, but they're both the same way, so we're gonna have to go and transform and flip it around, then put them back together. As good as they can. Now, selecting in the first symbol again, go into the pencil tool. The same happen. So whatever we do here, it's got to be within that symbol. I didn't draw within. And then we can go in. Let me just delete that and try again. Can you see whatever you draw here happens on that side? So it's kind of like the same, but it's like a little hack, if you like, for Affinity. I'll show you it again, but let's okay. Which one do you want? The pixel one or the vector one? I'll show you both again, sorry. So, we delete that one. Now, we'll go to pixel persona, go into the pencil, and then there's a little arrow down on the right by the context menu. You click that, and then you can enter these things, which is symbol and mirror. Now that line will actually be the opposite way to where you want it. So you have to move it to vertically, like so. And then once it's there, just lock it in place. It's not this car because it moves around everywhere. just to annoy you, Rennie. I'll leave it there. What we can do with this one, like I said, is make sure we're on the pencil tool first. I use my one, which is this one. It did come with the free set, like the 100 subscriber set. And then whatever you draw on this side will actually happen on that side. So we'll do a little antennae, and we'll do our wings. And then whatever we draw in the wings, everything basically happens on the other side with pixel, like so. Everyone following along? Yeah. I'll show you the vector side again now. So we'll go to vector persona, and we'll go to the pencil. And then what you have to do is just start drawing half. So, let's do a flower this time. So, we'll do this half, like so. And then that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And what you do is you select both of those that you just drawn and make it a symbol by adding it into a symbol. Now with the move tool, I will add that symbol back to the canvas. Oh, it didn't work. Tuesday. Why didn't that work? Did I not select both or something? Wait. That is definitely both of those. Oh, yeah. You select both of them, but you put it into a group, and then you like make a symbol of the group. That's what it is. That was the step I missed. So, adding that group now and inserting it to the picture. Now we get 2 exact copies, and the same things happens there. So whatever you draw here, no, it's not working. So I'm not inside again. Wait, this one. So if I draw in here, it should draw over there. Like that, yeah. But that ain't no good to us because it's the other way. So what we're gonna do, let's go back to move tool, this one. Selecting this symbol, we're gonna go to transform and then flip it so that you can kind of put it back together. It doesn't quite work, but hey. And then once you have that, you can go back to the other one and make sure you're inside, like I don't. And then whatever you draw in this one will happen on the other one. And the way that you want to. See? Yeah, I'm gonna get to Mandela. That was why I said we had a lot to do. So that is just mirroring once, if you like. You can do that multiple times. So let me just delete these again. Now that symbol that we had, you could just insert another one. So let's insert another one and then put it right here, put it this way. Now whatever you draw in that first one, so I'll just go back in here again. Oh, I deleted the bit. Oh well. It'll still work, like I said. Now you draw inside the first one, and it will draw inside all of them. So that's basically how symbols meant to work, but we cheat to make it used as symmetry. But that is that one. Delete all these, and I'm gonna get on to the harder stuff, which is this mandala. I'll show you now. Now this one, you're gonna have to pay close attention, as it were. So let's start with the pen line, like so. Now, what you have to do with this one is make sure it's right in the middle, as shown by the guides. You can duplicate this, and then when you rotate it, you can just put one hand on the screen, and then it goes round, as you see, in steps. So when we put it there and just go duplicate, it'll power duplicate to whatever you put it to. So if we do that all the way around, like so, that's half the battle. Am I going too fast for people? I'll get back. Hang on. That was a bit fast. I'll delete all these. I'll do it again. So we'll go to pen tool, and then we'll draw the line straight down the middle, like so. But also you gotta make sure that it's in the middle. See what I mean? It snaps to the cross. And then when you duplicate it, the rotation will just be normal like this. But if you put one finger, it'll snap to certain degrees, right? I can't remember what it is. And then if you leave it there, don't press anything else. This is probably why it's not working for you, Dawn. If you did something else, it won't do it. But if you just leave that there and press duplicate now, it will do something called power duplicate, and that is when it steps around. So don't press anything else on the screen, just go duplicate and duplicate and duplicate. If you touch anything else on the screen, I don't know, say you went to this layer, or I don't know, and you set the stroke like size or anything, the color, it won't do it. Oh, when you put the finger on, is there a menu that you turn it on or something? Let me have a look. Go away. Interface. I'm just trying to find. There's a setting for it or something. Can't see one. I'm just watching chat as well. Same time. Oh yeah. That is right, really. I'll show you now. So, if you were to put a finger down and then move it, it won't do it. If I can select it. You've got to be moving it first and then put the finger down, and then it snaps to the degrees. I'm just trying to think how you would do one finger on the PC. That is very odd. You don't need me to go through that again, do you? I don't want to be going too fast for anyone. So what we're going to do is select the rectangle tool now, and we're just going to draw the rectangle, but make sure it lines up one edge on this first line, like so. And what we're going to do is not so make sure it's not filled. What we're going to do is make that rectangle symbol, so we just add it to selection and then insert the symbol. Oh, if I'm on move tool, which I'm not, what we're going to do is line it up. You see it snap to these ones. That isn't no good to us either. Like, so we need to, you're not going to be able to see this. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can show you. You basically go to transform and make sure it's flipped, but you're not going to see it do anything. Just trying to think how you'll know. Let's go back to the original and draw on or something. So let's get a pen tool, and if we draw on this side, it should draw on the other side of, yeah, it does. See, so that's the only thing I can think of. See there. I hope I'm making sense. Now, what we're gonna do is these two rectangles we're gonna group, and we're gonna go back to move tool, and when we duplicate it this time, we're gonna go down to our little friend on the context menu. There's God, what's it called? It's like the pivot point, but it's not called that. But this middle one, you just enable this middle one, and it'll put this little circle in the middle of your rectangle. You grab it and make sure it's in the middle of the line. Just zooming in to make sure. Right in that center, which it is. And now when you like move it around, it'll actually move around the circle like so. So what we want to do is snap it again. So we're gonna put our one finger there, and can you see it snaps to the point? And then when we we don't touch nothing anymore, and then if you just duplicate and duplicate, it'll just power duplicate all the way around, which is what we want. I'll just quickly do this a minute. Takes a little while. And there we go. Which is ideal. That's exactly what I want this. Now what I'm going to do is all those boxes I'm going to put inside their own group. We don't need to do this. I just like doing it for tidiness. And then all those lines in their own separate group, like so. But what we're going to do is go back to our original one and select the rectangle of the original one to this one. And you'll watch the magic happen now. So if we get the pencil tool and change the width a bit, so we'll put it to, I don't know, 5. And when we draw in here, you can see it like does the mold basically all the way around, and it makes your man And then what you do is the actual lines you get rid of just by ticking and unticking the box. And I think you can get rid of the boxes as well somehow. I just can't remember how. Trying to think. I'm sure you get rid of them somehow. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck. I can't remember how you get it. You basically, I think you save these files so they're separate, like so. Like group them, and do you bring them out? I can't remember. I think get rid of the boxes. No. Oh, I can't remember. Put that back. There must be a way of doing this. I just can't remember it in my head. Do you go into each one though? But yeah, there is basically a way of getting rid of these boxes. But do you think I can think of it? That was probably too fast for you guys anyway. So I'm gonna delete that one and put our lines back on and show you again. So I'm gonna go back to our rectangle. I'm gonna make it red this time, like so. And I'm gonna draw a bit, basically just up to that line. And what we're gonna do is make it a symbol. So we'll just add from the selection, which is this one. And then we're gonna insert another one, go to move tool. And then we're gonna line them up so they're like that. Now what we're gonna do is select both, put them in a group, and then use our pivot point down here, which I'm just flashing on. And put that directly in the middle. Zoom in so we can see. It's got to be right in the middle. And then duplicate it. Oh, no, I duplicated the box thing on two sides. Let me go back. Just duplicate that. There we go. And now when we move it, it'll go round the circle. So, wait, that line disappeared on me. That's very odd. It won't matter for this experiment. That is a bit strange. So what I'm going to do is put one finger down and it snaps like so. And then snap it to the first line. Bella a man mandala in seconds. It would be if you know I just set it up first. Or you just save it set up and then just do it afterwards. Anyways, not touching, and I'm gonna go duplicate and it will power duplicate for me all the way around. I'll just quickly do this by duplicating over and over, just till it's done all the way around. Oh, did I do this top one again? I'll go back. Yeah, don't redo the top one and the first one you did. And then what I'm going to do is select them all. And put them in a group. Now the lines are already in their group, which I'll just turn off now. So we just got the boxes like so. And then we're gonna go to the original box, into the rectangle, and change it with the pen tool. I'm gonna select, I don't know, blue this time. Draw a little bit. There we go. Now it changes blue. Like that. Or green. What colour do you think's good? Let's go yellow. Got it. And then as we draw around, it does the whole thing for us. Like so. I could do this all day. Wait, I'm just reading 2 seconds. Do you have to start the in the raster for no, this is purely vector, this one. I'll show you again from the start. So I'll quickly delete this one. So we're in vector persona, and what we do to start is go to pen tool and make a line. I'll make it black. See those. There we go. Now with this line, we want to move it so it's directly in the middle, like you see there. Getting rid of the pivot point, you say. And then what I'm going to do is duplicate it once so it spins around like so. And then while spinning it, I'm going to put a finger down so that it snaps to all these places. And then I go 1, 2 snaps, and I'm done. And now without touching anything else, you just go duplicate straight away and it does the power duplicate. So we can do that over and over until we're back to the start. Then what I like doing is just making those into one group. Now I go to rectangle tool and I change colour. I'm not gonna go near all. It's changing that colour. Now let's do the rectangle first. So make sure it's on this edge. Now I'm gonna change the colour of it. So let's go green this time. And what I'm gonna do is go to symbols. And I'm gonna add that symbol. Like so. I'm gonna insert that symbol. Now, something I too forgot last time, so I'm glad I'm over it. Yeah. Is it too bright? Hang on, I'll change it. Let's get rid of that one that we did. And let's change that green. Like that. Okay. Now, let's make that a symbol. So we'll just add our selection to symbol. You know, I did totally forget something last time. So I will show you again properly this time. So I'm gonna make sure these are like together basically, like that. And then this bit I forgot last time, which is you go into transform and you make sure it's flipped. Now, the only way I know to check if it's flipped is to quickly draw something with the vector tool or the pencil tool. And whatever happens that side, happens that side. That's good. What I'm going to do is group those. Go into Computer. And using this pivot point down here, and select it and drag it to the middle, making sure it's right in the middle. It is. I'm gonna duplicate it, and then whatever you do, it'll stay around that circle like so. And I'm gonna try snapping it now. So again, 1, 2. Now not touching anything else. You just go to duplicate and duplicate, and it just power duplicates all around. So I'll quickly do that whilst we're waiting. And the last one. Now I like selecting all these that we just made and putting those in a group. I go back into those lines now and turn them off because we don't need them. Now going back to the original rectangle that we made, this one, you can now draw with pencil, and whatever you do inside there, I'll change the color because it's terrible. What color should we have, people? We have a dark red. So whatever you draw, it'll happen on all of them. You can be really precise with this. I'm not, obviously. I'm sure there's a way to get rid of these rectangles. I will have another go. See, I can get rid of it now. So what is with that? Yeah, it's gone. So that's strange. But that's cool though. So it looks like you go into the original rectangle and just turn it off, and it turns off all of them, which is good. Yeah, I thought it was like that, but I didn't know what exactly. Anyways, that is the mandala. Now what we can do as well is put it on the original rectangle, and we're gonna start drawing again, but we're gonna draw in a different color. We're gonna go yellow. Draw on top. Then turn off the original rectangle. And you can get some really mad patterns, as you can see. Yeah, Christmas decorations or something, yeah. Exactly. I do have a video that I made ages ago on this, if you do need to watch it again. But yeah, it's one of those things that's quite easy once you know how. Does we want to go through it again, or are you good? We got time to go through it again if you want. No? Okay. Fair enough. And delete that one. Delete the original lines, like say. What else am I gonna show you? Because that was the thing that was gonna take loads of time, and it didn't. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, good. It takes a bit to explain that one. What's that? See Renee's example. I can't see a picture. I can only see text. Yeah, you can put as many lines as you want on there. That's why I go to Snap too. But yeah, you could just do it with 4. Or you could do it more, I don't know. It depends how like creative you are and trying to get it to go. But yeah, it's basically the same process over and over. Just like that. I'm trying to think what else I could show you now. Does anyone want to see anything in particular? Oh, you want to? Okay. I'll just bring it back. We'll... Where'd that go? I'm sure it was there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm just trying to get it back how it was. That's really odd. Yeah, like that. No. Going back to the original rectangle. So what did you want to see, Renee? Set the symmetry lines to 5. Where'd you do that? Or are you talking on Pixel Presenter? Just turn this off 2 seconds. Yeah, Pixel Presenter, that's what I thought. So we can set the amount of lines. Where they are. I can't see. Why is it not coming up? That's really odd. Why is this not working, Rennie? I'm sure it's like you normally pick the lines and just put them in place. Start drawing a line. 2 seconds. Me go back to I don't know pixel there. And I'll make it black. Oh yeah, it just don't show you the lines. Very strange. But yeah, this is a pixel if the right so. It's Affinity weird now. It like works, but it didn't work. So let me try that again. We'll add a pixel there. We'll change the lines to 5. Make sure symmetry mirrored. And then we'll draw just the lines like so. Good way to get flowers and things. Like a rose, like kind of thing. Very nice, Renee. But the other way was vector, not pixel persona. But yeah, it's much quicker to do it this way. Just seeing what else I can get on there. Cool. Yeah, it's way easier to do it that way. If you don't mind it not being vector. No, when I zoom out, I can see the lines. Very strange. But when I zoom in, I couldn't see them. Now I can see them. It reminds me of single point perspective, because everything's going to that middle point. That's well cool. Let's try 10 lines, shall we? Oh, I forgot to make a pixel there. And make it black as well. Let's delete that. And let's make a new pixel there. Let's try that again. Well, cool. I like it, right? Yeah, hopefully 2.0 has it. You can shift the center point, can you? How'd you do that? Oh, change this dot. It's still like it's the same kind of thing. It's just the center point is here instead. Is it possible to have a full page mirrored but not in a round shape? Which for pixel or vector? I didn't see what you mean, really. Very strange. So on vector, you can't, unfortunately, because what happens is when you make a symbol, it's anything within that symbol. So you do this, and then you add it as a symbol, and make another one. And we'll invert it, like flip it out. Yeah, there we go. The thing is, when you use the original to start drawing. It's got to be within that. See? So I don't think there's a way. It's basically what you could do is turn it off afterwards, like so. Now it looks like it isn't. What's that? Clip them in the square. Wow. I've seen some geometry brain shapes. They're not as round. I assume they turn off the round afterwards, like I just did. So it looks like it's not round. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. Could be possible, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Otherwise I'll have a go. I mean, you could make the shape anything you like a triangle or something. And then when you make it a symbol, and then insert the symbol like so, and flip it. Now when you go back to the original shape and start drawing it, it'll do that. I don't know whether that's what you mean there. Yeah, send it in the club and I'll try and have a think of what it is. Because I don't know either. It's very weird. I'll just delete this one, 2 seconds. Another thing that you can do, which I think I've already gone over, is whatever shape it is, say, let's say that triangle there, and we'll make it a symbol, and we'll insert more of them and go to mutual so that we don't get confused. We want more than 4. Alright, so there's 4. Whatever we do to that one shape, the original one, this one, so we'll move it, for example, it'll happen on all of them, like whatever you do. So let's make it bigger, or it'll always happen on all of them. So we can convert it to curves and go to the node tool, and as you can see, it does it on all of them. I mean, that's the basics of symbols right there. Even down to, let's make it red, they'll get red. It's the way the symbols work. Just deleting all these. May not be called mandala. Well, yeah, just show me and I'll try and navigate. But yeah, anything anyone particularly wants. Doesn't have to be on symbols. Just anything. The chat goes silent. I'm just going to take this opportunity to do some things that I was meant to do at the start, which is advertise both our clubs, which is the Telegram and the Discord clubs, like the art clubs. And also today I started a new Facebook group, which is Teeks Tip Time. So if you could join that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, everyone's welcome to join the clubs. They're a nice friendly bunch. Was there anything anyone wanted to do? Let's see now. Yeah, they're in the description. Good point, fella. And they're at the top of the screen as well. But they are linked in the description. So thanks very much in advance. Oh, I know what I can do. So, whilst we were offline, we had a couple of new members. So, starting with this one. Thank you very much. Bold line design. And thank you very much, LSM. And thank you very much, Roland. Well, was it Welton? And Paul Becker, thank you. Thanks very much, Theodore. And I think the last one is MKM Pottery Tools. Thank you very much. I think the rest we done. I keep saying. That was it. Paul Becker once we touched. Well, it's your fault, Renee. It's all Renee's fault. But yeah, thank you very much for coming today. It's been awesome. And put extra questions in the club. I always try and answer them, or in the comments. And thank you very much. Also, we hit 100 subscribers, which was amazing. And there is a whole brush set for hitting 100 subscribers on my Gumroad for free. So you can download that. But yeah, bye all. See you, Renee, Dawn, Bella, Martin. We'll see you all in the next one.